Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to make a poll on your own Discord server. In order to do that, we will need a bot that will create polls for us. So let's click on our server name at the top, and then let's go to server settings. Now over here, switch to app directory, and here I'm gonna just type poll in order to find a bot. I'm gonna use Mr. Poll over here as an example. Let's click add to server. Over here you can select a server where you want to add your bot. So I'm gonna choose, of course, my server, and then let's press continue. Now over here we have to give permissions for the bot, so let's press authorize. Let's solve the captcha, and now we can go to our server. Now over here, this bot in particular has these commands regarding creation of the poll. We have normal, straw poll, and thread. We can click on these options. So I'm gonna use normal for now as the first one. And now over here we have to type our question. So for instance, do you like apples? And then let's press enter. And as you can see, the bot has created a poll. Do you like apples? And over here we have the votes where we can vote yes or no. And of course, every user that has access to this channel can give the vote. So you can react by pressing the appropriate button. Of course, you can dismiss these messages if you find them annoying. And as you can see, my vote has been recorded. As you can see, it has one vote. If you want to cancel your vote, you can react the same way. So let's press once again this option. And now my vote has been removed. Over here we can also see the voters, if of course there are any. And here we can decide which vote we want to see, who voted for that specific vote. Now let's use the other one. Let's go to poll once again, and let's use straw poll. This poll allows you to create multiple options, not only two, but more than that. And now let's create a question once again. So which fruit do you like the most? And let's choose that the option one will be apples, the second option will be oranges, and now I can click right to the second option, so over here, and now I can click on options 3 in order to create the third option. So let's say bananas, and let's add one more, so option 4, let's say none. And after that I can press enter in order to create a poll. And as you can see, it looks like this in the case of this bot, where you have 4 options, and we can click on this list over here in order to see all options, and here we can select the option that we want to vote for. So I'm gonna choose oranges as an example. And now my vote has been recorded. Once again, you can see the votes, we can see the voters if we click over here. So for option A, apples, there are none, but if I switch to oranges, then of course I will be there. If you want to cancel your vote, then once again select the same option as you did before, and now my vote is removed. And once again, as a reminder, you can dismiss these messages if you find them too annoying. And that's pretty much it in terms of the straw poll. The third option is poll thread. However, in order to use it, this bot requires to have the permissions for managing threads. And while adding the bot, unfortunately, this was missed. So in order to manage permissions, then of course we have to go to the roles. Let's click on the server name, go to server settings, roles. Let's select the bot's role, and then let's switch permissions. And then over here we can search. So let's type manage, and then over here we have manage threads. Let's select it and save changes. Now the bot should be able to create threads polls. So in order to use the poll thread, we have to type poll and then thread, and now we can only ask the question. So for instance, let's say what's going on, and let's press enter, and by doing so the bot will create a thread, as you can see over here. Let's click on see thread, and here we will pretty much begin the thread by asking this question. There is no way to react, and of course we can answer if we want to, just by going on with the conversation. Let's open the thread over here. And that's pretty much all we can do with this poll. So it is used, I guess, to start a thread with a question that looks pretty fancy. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know about polls. Of course, the options and how it looks, it all depends on the bot itself. You might have a different bot, which will have quite a bit different options. But if you want to use this one, then this is how it looks like. And of course, if you have created a poll, you have the rights to end it. Then of course you will see the end poll button next to each of the polls, at least for the normal and for the straw poll. If you click on it, then of course you will end the poll, and you will see this message that the poll has been ended. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.